Hey guys, so welcome to day number 1 of the Scotland vlog. Unfortunately, as you can tell behind me, the weather is dreadful today, as it typically is at this time of year across all of the UK, not just Scotland. So Ashley and I decided to bake today. We were just going to bake and chill and watch some Netflix. So you'll be seeing that in just a moment, because typically when we come up to Scotland, if it's nice weather, we like to go out and check out some castles, as hopefully you'll see in the coming days of the vlogs. However guys, day number 1, not all that interesting, so I do apologise for not having a huge shebang intro to this vlog series. But anyway, thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you on day number 2. Okay, so what we're going to be making?
Brownies!
Brownies! We like brownies, don't we?
I love brownies.
So yeah, without further ado, let's make some brownies.
Ow!
What are you doing?
Paper cut myself. Seriously, what the hell? For
On
God's
flour.
sake.
Only you could manage that on flour.
Only me.
I think we are the messiest bakers in the world.
I think you might be right. Oh, there. Jelly. Oh, no. Hands too big. Seriously?
Go for it.
Oh, my God. Oh, God, I've broken it. What the hell is going on?
Okay guys, it is the end of day number 1, and not really much to say today. We cooked some brownies, which you saw. We had more of like a chillax day, and then tomorrow we'll be doing a bit of out and abouty stuff, and then Wednesday is going to be a mainly travelling day with some awesome scenic routes. But I don't want to spoil too much. I just want to, summarise the day up. We've had a great day. It's been a nice relaxing day. But now it's time for bed. It's about 11 o'clock at night, so I think we're gonna hit the hay. So yeah, good night, guys. So yeah, welcome back to day number 2 of the Scotland travel vlog. Day number 1, rather unproductive. Day number 2, it's still rainy. The weather's still horrible, but we decided to get out and go and see some castles, and we've got some awesome scenery. I'm just gonna put that up there. You have to forgive me, this is all brand new stuff. So we decided to head out away from where we were staying with Ashley's family and head towards some castles, because it's what we like to do. It's part of what the channel is about. It's all about history and adventure and lifestyle, and it's basically how Ashley and I like to do what we like to do in our free time, basically. So yeah, I'm gonna walk up here and then I'm gonna reveal the castle to you, do some B-roll stuff with some building sheds there. I don't know what they're all about. So yeah, we're looks like it's a bit help. Ashley's over there. But yeah, the ground is a bit it's a bit overgrown, yeah. But that's part of the fun, part of the adventure is castles like these. Ones that are hidden away, not on, they're off the beaten track. So it's a bit overgrown. But yeah, what we like to do with castles is we like to get there we like to look around, we like to scope the place out, and then we like to do a bit of research. And obviously we haven't got to the research part yet because we've only just got here. So yeah, we're gonna have a quick look around, and then we'll be back when we're finished to talk to you about anything that we found on the building. 16th century ruinous tower house. Property belonged to the Prestons. In 1646, the Countess of Eglinton lived here. The castle was a ruin prior to the start of the 19th century, although it was used as a gunpowder store. Excavation was carried out in 1994, and that's probably what all that's for. It's a bit mossy. Oh, careful.
Almost. Almost. Oh, my shoes.
So yeah, guys, we were just walking along, and Ashley said, "Oh, it's quite dangerous," and I was like, "What do you mean?" And she was like, "Oh, by the signs that are on the actual building." And I failed to realise that there is actually signs on the side of the castle that says danger. So yeah, I think we're going to swiftly vacate this particular area. Yeah, you can see there's another sign on the side there that says danger. So, but I mean, it's accessible to the public, I think.
Lovely view as well.
And it's awesome views, as you saw at the beginning. But yeah, onwards and upwards, eh? Woo! I don't know what I was going to do with my hand there. So yeah, this pretty much is the end of day 2. I do apologise that there wasn't more awesome castle footage for day number 2, because basically what happened is we actually got to the first destination, which we didn't show you guys, which was a viaduct, and Ashley, who is stood to my left, who's in her pyjamas, actually came and she shot the footage that you'll probably see over this video right now. She shot us sort of approaching the viaduct, and we didn't bother to get out because it was just not much to see, not really much to do. So Ashley got out, got some pictures on her phone, and then we pretty much went to the second location, which you guys pretty much seen. However, as you may notice if I shuffle this way a little bit, by the suitcase on the bed, due to the hospitality of Ashley's auntie and uncle, we are actually going to stay in a hotel on the west coast of Scotland tomorrow, and apparently there's loads of like ancient stone circles and castles and like just loads of beautiful scenery, so there'll probably be lots of photographs that are probably coming tomorrow.
Sorry.
Thanks for that, love. So there's probably going to be lots of photographs and a lot more footage coming tomorrow. So hopefully day 3 of the Scotland vlog adventure is much more enjoyable than day number 1 and day number 2. But yeah, thank you guys for joining us so far. And anyway, let's jump on to tomorrow. So guys, it is the morning of day number 3. Oh, and Anna, and we're just about to set off for a 3.5 hour car journey to the west coast. So yeah, we're just gonna get all the bags in the car, the muddy car over there. I'll put your boots in, sure. no, the bag's coming off. Help me! You spend half your time just standing around watching me fail at life. Ashley? Oh, actually, I'll do it. We don't have a lot of space here, but we have a tiny amount. Yeah. Anyway, so we're just gonna set off now. 3.5 hour car journey to the west coast of Scotland. We'll be stopping along the way, and you'll be seeing some of that hopefully. It was sunny this morning. It's a bit overcast now, but anyway, I'm gonna turn you guys off, giggity, and then we're gonna set off. So yeah. So you might be able to hear the traffic behind me, that's why I'm speaking up a bit. So we are in the middle of travelling to our west coast destination, but we're driving past a loch. Which loch is it? Loch Lomond, and we saw some absolutely amazing views, and we couldn't continue without stopping and grabbing some photographs and some footage of this bad boy. Now check this out for a view. Like this, imagine driving along next to this, right? Look at this for a view.
Dumbledore.
So we've just arrived, and it's a bit like the views when we were coming here. The views are absolutely insane from this hotel room. This is absolutely incredible. I'm going to turn the camera around, and I'm going to adjust some settings. I'm going to show you the view that we have. So there's a bed right behind us. So it's a pretty sizable bed. But just look at this view that we have. Just look at that view. Like look at the mountain ranges, like over there.
Crazy.
Just get settled, and then we're actually meeting Ashley's family downstairs in the restaurant. We've got a table reserved for about 6:30. So we're going to head downstairs at about 6:30. So yeah, that's pretty much been day 3. I hope you've enjoyed coming along with us, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Now I know you can't see me very well, but that's because I've got the settings adjusted for something else. And I just wanted to welcome everybody to day number 4 of the Scotland vlog. Now check out these views. Like, this is the views from our hotel room. And I know we showed you them last night, but it was getting kind of dark. But on a morning, these views are absolutely insane. Like, you can see like mountains over in, well, you probably won't on the video, but we can see like mountains, and apparently that's like a distant island. But you can see like a body of water, like obviously the body of water, and then the other side of the lake, and oh, it's just fantastic. So yeah, we're gonna go down now, and we're gonna go for a bit of a walk, and then we're going to view some castles again. So I'll see you in a bit. So we're at the first location of our 4th day castle tour, history tour on the west coast of Scotland. The sun is out, there's hardly any clouds in the sky, and we're just reading some signs right now. Just going to turn the camera around. You're out on a rock.
10,000 years
believe that. Because it's bloody freezing.
Freezing.
And I left my jacket in the hotel room. The new lease.
Oh, it's quite easy actually.
Yeah, it's not as bad as you think. Hey. Well, yeah, I imagine it probably doesn't smell as bad as Redcar does, our hometown. We live in a very industry-heavy area.
Smog everywhere.
People in the UK have like nicknames depending on the area that we come from, and apparently our area is Smoggies because there's smog everywhere. I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna turn the camera off because I'm sure if you wanted to listen to Two Big People Morning, there's definitely better websites you can go to about being out of breath. So yeah, see you guys in a minute. So yeah, there's a courtyard. Not really much. Oh, this was the kitchen. It says on the sign over there.
Oh, it's dark.
Do you want to go first or shall I go first? Alright, we're going to go up. I'm not sure.
Oh, it's a dungeon.
We're going to go up a spiral staircase.
They were very slim in those days, weren't they?
Yep, definitely not pizza lovers like us, babe.
Oh my god. Oh, wicked. It's a fireplace.
She has a thing
Wow.
for fireplaces in these type of buildings. And then come and have a look outside. So this is what outside looks like. Let's bump you up a few stops. So this is the view from the window. Pretty incredible view. It's a bit windy up here. But yeah, this view is incredible. You can sort of see the road down there. It's incredible. It's incredible, guys.
What was in that one?
Like a toilet-y type thing. Go and have a look. I'll be right behind you, you scaredy cat.
Oh, God, it's dark.
Yeah, there's literally, it's just a tiny room. See, that's all there is.
Amazing.
But yeah,
Go further up.
oh yeah, didn't realise there was further up, but. So, we're at the top, finally. Definitely took it out of us a bit, so we've been up here for a couple of minutes.
Something you don't tell them.
Oh well, we'll get over it. But yeah, the views are just absolutely incredible. Check out these views. I'm going to turn the camera around. So I'm going to do like a 360 sweep, just to show you like what we can see here. So this is literally our view right now. it kind of feels like the sort of view where we need like a bottle of champagne or like a picnic.
Well, we don't have a picnic, but we got
We've
dairy
got a
milk.
Dairy Milk chocolate bar. But yeah, it's just incredible, guys. This is why we do this. Like coming out to castles that are like in the middle of nowhere, and like just a history about the place. So what do we know about this castle so far?
16th century, so 1500s.
So what's that, like 700 years old?
Can you count?
No, I can't.
Let me go back onto it. Hang on. It's noted for its unusual plan and Renaissance detailing.
It's quite high up.
This is a 5-story building, and the one next door is a 3-story.
Alright. Oh well, at least I can say I climbed 5 flights of stairs today. My doctor will be happy.
Let's have a look on my Fitbit. 26 flights. Wow. Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, I think that's about it. I think me and Ashley are going to go ahead and have a look around, you know, just take it all in. And then I think we're going to walk back down and head to the next location. So, yeah. See you guys in a little while. In a while, crocodile. So, we've come to another stop in our travels, and I think this is probably going to be our last stop because the sun is going down pretty quickly. It's getting dark at around about 3:30, 4 o'clock now, and also Ashley isn't doing particularly 100% well, but I think we are going to do a video in the near future about her condition and about how it affects her and things. But basically she's getting very, very stiff now because of all of the walking and things, and we'll explain it more in a future video. So we've come to
Done 5 miles
we've done 5 miles. So we've come to a place of standing stones, which is hugely ancient stones. Apparently it could be as far as 1000 BC.
today. AD.
Oh, is it AD?
Mm.
It says BC on there.
Oh wait, no, hang on. Most standing stones were built there.
Yeah,
3000
so
BC.
So most of them were built between basically about 2000 BC, which is what, 4,000 years ago?
There was a lunar observatory here, which was built around 3,200 years ago.
What?
Yeah, it doesn't really.
Are we gonna go check them out?
Yeah. Take a ride on the Hogwarts Express.
We're a bit far to take a ride on Hogwarts Express, babe.
No. The sun and the moon at certain points throughout the year.
Damn, that's impressive.
So at least we know the moon's been around that long. What are you looking at me like that for?
The moon's been around the same time as the planet. The moon wasn't just sent up into space by humans. Somebody didn't
Of
want.
course it was. Group put it up there.
Somebody didn't just one day go, oh, I fancy putting a moon in the sky. I am touching an erected rock.
Wow. Something to look at, isn't it?
Yeah. So we haven't got that much sunlight left. So I think that's it for day 4 of our Scotland vlog. I know it's been a bit sporadic and it's our first vlog, so I have no idea how this is going to go. But Ashley, I think, is currently dying of hypothermia.
Yeah.
So I think we'll end it there and we'll see you guys on day number 5. Welcome to day number 5. So we have just been down for breakfast and I had like a full fry up and Ashley had scrambled egg on toast. And it was super gorgeous. And again, I don't think you'll be able to see because I'm not going to mess with the settings, but outside is looking wonderful. So yeah, we're just in the process of getting ready, charging phones, and then we're going to be heading out on a bit of a trip with Ashley's uncle and auntie. We decided today to take the easy route and travel with them. Well, it's not really the easy route, it's just we've kind of done not everything that we wanted to do, but we've done quite a lot of just seeing castles and things, so we thought we'd just have a day where we can just sort of do what they want to do. And Linda and Patrick, if you end up watching this in the future, just know that you know, we absolutely love spending time with you, and this is you know, we're looking forward to this trip. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna bring the camera with me, of course, so we can vlog the experience and have it there on YouTube forever. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys at the end of the day, or you know, if I get a chance to stop and talk to you guys. Otherwise, enjoy this fancy B-roll musical shenanigans. Have you got anything you want to say, Ashley? No, she happy. She is happy gal. So yeah, I'll see you guys in just a little while. Crocodile. So yeah, we were just walking along, minding our own business, and we came across a boat. Now check the name of this bad boy out. Check the name of this boat. It seems Carol. Yeah. Anyway. And we've just arrived in the middle of nowhere for a tiny walk, but it's more of a viewing point, and it does look like one heck of a view, but I'm going to save that view for just a moment. Whoa, I almost fell over.
Triplets.
Am I missing it? Yeah.
Yeah, you reckon? Oh, you're so fluffy.
Where's the bones are turning?
Alright, so I lied, it wasn't the last bit of the day when we were at the other place. We actually came for another quick little walk to come and see another loch, and I'm actually stood inside a ruin.
Go through that way.
I'm actually stood inside of a ruin of a old mill. Ooh, waterfall! So yeah, this is a old mill built in 1724. Yeah, it was built in 1724, and it remained operational for 150 years before it sort of fell into ruin. And it's really out of the way, like it's in the middle of nowhere. Like we had to travel down a one-way road for a good 10 minutes with hardly anybody. We've ran into one group of dog walkers since we got here, but it's dead and it's insane. And there's just like old remnants of of the mill left, but it's absolutely insane. We didn't know it was here. Well, obviously Ashley's auntie and uncle knew that it was here, and this is why kind of why they brought us. But another reason why they brought us is because just beyond here is another loch, and the loch is absolutely beautiful, and the sun is going down. So I'm going to go ahead and cut to it and show you guys that loch. So my battery is about to die, so I won't be able to get much more footage today, unfortunately. But the reason why we came here, and the one thing I wanted to capture before we leave, and I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to get, but there's actually a box here. If I just turn it around, there's a box here which contains a diary, and this book is wrapped in a bag, and inside is poems. So the whole point is people sit on this stone chair, and I'm not, just to sort of appreciate people's, you know, private thoughts and poems and things. I'm not gonna read any of them out, but it's just so nice because you literally sit on this bench overlooking this sort of view and write poems. It says on the front, this notebook belongs to the poet's seat at Tainish NNR. You are invited to record your thoughts and feelings, observations about Tainish, a rare and special place. You might want to include comments on a poem you particularly enjoyed, or even write your own poem. You are welcome to sign and date your notes and let us know where you've come from, or feel free to remain anonymous. And I just think it's such a great idea. They've already gone on ahead, so I'm on my own, but I just wanted to take this moment to sort of reflect on. Hey guys, it's day number 6 of our Scotland vlog, and I apologise if I sound a bit funky. I twisted my ankle last night, sprained my ankle, so I'm currently hobbling. I feel like Zombie Foot J. If you're watching this, dude, shout out to you for the microphone on top of the DSLR. But we're just going to see another ruin. This is a chapel. I'm sure Ashley will fill us in on the details very, very shortly. You swam that.
Just you saying that.
So we've just noticed this key in the door, so we can go in. Ooh! Oh wow! Let me just. So guys, I do apologise. The battery died when we were in the middle of the last place. The battery just went dead, and it was a relatively. The other battery we had in the camera has lasted about 4 days, but that other one only lasted about 2, so 1.5. So either it was a faulty battery or it just wasn't fully charged to begin with, which is a possibility. So now we're walking down to the castle that we mentioned. However, we've had a bit of an issue because the car, which is sat up there, as you can probably see, we think that there's an oil leak in the turbo part of the engine, and it's only a very small oil leak. But basically what happens is, because we didn't drive the car yesterday, there was like a build-up of oil, and so there was a strong smell of like something burning, and smoke coming from the top of the engine, which is never ever a good thing. So we're letting the car cool down, and we're hoping that short stint has burnt off any oil that's spilt. So what we're going to do is we're going to go see the castle, then we're going to get back in the car, and then we're just going to drive, and if it gets really bad, then we're just going to pull up again and let it cool down, and we're just going to have to, frog hop our way home. So yeah, this is the castle. Maybe a scary girl with long hair will climb up. Or not.
North East Tower, also known as Macmillan's Tower. This was built in the 18th century to increase the accommodation.
Ah, so this isn't very old then.
No, not this bit.
Interesting. Rotary queen left, saddle queen right. Used for churning grain. Oh, grinding grain.
Oh, right, okay.
Interesting story,
Not
actually.
queen, it's a queen.
Interesting story, actually. Whatever. Interesting story, actually. There's a place near where I live that actually has one of these bread things that's actually working. I can't remember the name of it, but we went there in primary school, so quite a lot of years ago. So I'm not sure if it's still there, but we actually got the opportunity to like grind grain in the way that they used to using one of them. So that was like super interesting. And then there was like a bunch of other stuff that you could do, like you could dress up with like a wooden shield and a spear, and then there was like this little pretend invasion where this one actor would like charge at this big keep, and you would have to like, you know, make like war cries like ah, and you know, scare him off, and then he would run away. But yeah, that was a fun time. This is a bread oven, so you know, quite a bit obvious. It's for cooking the bread. Really? You got me to come up here for that? I literally could have just watched the video back and got the exact same impression. Nice views. Mint. Don't
I
fall
don't
over.
see why there was a metal grate there.
Yeah, don't fall over. So yeah. I think we're actually coming to the end of this whole vlog, to be honest. I can't imagine there'll be too much left because we're travelling back to the aunties, as we mentioned, and then we're going to be staying there tonight, and then we're just going to be setting off in the morning. We were going to be going into Edinburgh for the Christmas market, but because originally we were going to be meeting Ashley's parents, but unfortunately Ashley's younger sister was in a bit of an accident and her mum and dad had to go home, so we're not going to be meeting them anymore. So I think we'll probably just call it quits and go straight home. So I think we'll probably cut to, there might be a little bit more, but possibly we're going to cut to our ending piece that we'll record once we've got home. So if this is the last bit, I just want to say thank you for joining us on our Scotland vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know it hasn't been the most perfectly constructed vlog, but it's the first time, and you know, first few videos are always going to be a bit iffy, and then you know we start to iron out the style and the direction that we're going for. But yeah, thank you guys for joining us, and I'll see you soon.
Oh, Kate's coming.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, right.
That's why I said I was seeing my goddaughter.
Okay, fair enough.
So this is the end of the Scotland vlog episode number 1.
I'm very sad right now.
We really don't want to go home, like
Really
at all.
don't.
We love Scotland, and going home means we have to go back to our everyday sad, miserable lives.
But we get to see Aria.
Yes. But yeah, we just thought this would be a great place to finish up the vlog, just because of the views and the fact that there's a sign behind us.
Views.
that
Have you
says-
seen the views?
Yeah, well, I'll show you the views in a moment. But yeah, so we're not sure. This is a project that we've just started. The Mike and Ash vlog channel is a new adventure, and we don't know if it's going to continue. We don't know how many episodes we're going to release a week. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know anything really. We're just sort of going
We're
along.
completely lost right now.
We're just going to be going along with it, see how it goes, and uploading as often as we can. So yeah, if you've enjoyed watching our little adventures, this is basically going to become like a lifestyle thing. Like it's just going to be
Hopefully.
following our lives together as we, grow old together and have kids and have a messy house
likes.
and try and earn some money and
more cats.
get more cats. Hey, wait, what?
And more horses.
And just try and get through life. But yeah, I do want to thank everybody. I want to particularly shout out Zombiefoot J that gave me the microphone so I was able to vlog. And just a big shout out to he's been a great friend along this journey. And just a shout out to everybody watching this video, really, because it's yeah, we appreciate it. So yeah, here's the views. I don't know how well you'll be able to see them, but you might be able to see that there is in fact a lot of fog going on. Let me see if I can just no, I can't actually. I might be able to bump that up.
There you go.
So yeah, you can sort of see over there it's quite foggy, and then I'm going to do just a quick turn around, and you can see there is a sign that says yeah, no. And you can see there's a sign that says England over there, so that means it's official. We are going to walk into England. Let me just bump this back down a second. So, yeah, it's official. We are walking into England. Alright, I don't like it. I
Yeah,
want to
let's
go back. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. I don't know what she's doing. What's she doing?
Sorry. My curiosity got the better of me.
So, anything you want to say about the current state of affairs?
It's freezing!
Alright, let's go.